Alright, so I'm gonna do this makeup beauty thing because I'm subscribed to Bub's Beauty and she tagged everyone pretty much, and honestly I've always wanted to be tagged for one of these things. It's just I'd like to make a video on one of these like question things. I'm definitely not a famous or well-known YouTuber by any means, so I never thought I would get tagged in one of these things, but because Bubs was, you know, sweet enough to tag everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and do this makeup tagging. So the first question is, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? And I guess I'm also answering the second question, the how did I get into makeup? I started wearing makeup when I was in middle school. I looked around at the other girls around me. I was always kind of the outcast, like nerdy, like shy girl. And I always looked around at kind of the popular girls, and I always kind of wondered why their eyes looked different, and I realized it was because of eyeliner. So really my first interest was eyeliner. So one morning in 7th grade before I went to school, I went into my mom's bathroom and just applied on eyeliner, and I applied it on like really thick, like it was like raccoon eyes. And I was going through a goth stage kind of at that time, so it kind of made sense. But my dad and my uncle made fun of me because I put it on too thick, and so my dad would call me Elvira and my uncle would call me the queen of raccoons. So as I got out of that stage, it got thinner and thinner to how it is now. The third question is, what are some of my favorite brands? But I don't really have one. I kind of just mix and match because I don't really have a favorite brand. I kind of go more by product than I do by brand. Just because I don't think one brand is good at one thing necessarily. And I'm also talking strictly about drugstore brands because I honestly don't know that much about designer brands, nor do I have the money to. I'm a struggling college student. I can't afford designer brands on a regular basis. And if I could only wear 4 products on my face, what would they be? They would definitely be concealer, because I have pretty noticeable dark circles, and there's even some darkening on my eyelids as well. And then also I do get blemishes once in a while, and so I really like concealer to correct those. The second would definitely be foundation. My face usually gets really red, especially because recently I had just stopped exfoliating my face so much, so it's not like as raw. And I also eat a lot of spicy food, and just in general my face gets really red, and so I really love how the foundation just sort of evens it out and covers up that redness. The third would definitely be eyeliner, and because I really like the way it opens up my eyes on the top. I used to wear it on the bottom a lot, as I'd said before, but I switched to the top because I just liked how it looked better, and I think it really gives a cute touch to my eyes. The fourth would definitely be lip balm. I get really like senile and OCD about my lips, so if I didn't have lip balm, then I would seriously go crazy. Okay, what does makeup mean to me? Makeup to me is an enhancer as well as an art form. I'm the kind of person who really likes to dress up and go in a costume, and so I really like how makeup gives you that effect of looking like a different person. Not all the time, but just, you know, if you're looking for a specific look when you go out, then you can achieve it with makeup. And I definitely agree with the whole concept that your face is a canvas, because there's so much you can do with it, and there's so many things that you can change or manipulate on your face, and so that's what I really love doing with my makeup. I guess I kind of also answer the second one. What my favorite thing about makeup is that it gets me into character, kind of, because I like the idea of taking on like a personality every day. I suppose I mean more of expressing my mood, because you know, if I feel darker or if the clothes I'm wearing are darker, then I'll put on darker, more intense makeup. If I'm feeling cute and fresh, then I'll go out with, you know, like some dewy blush or some really cute like light eye makeup. Or today, as you can see, I'm going to a party, and the theme is actually the Sweet Escape. So it's kind of a Valentine's Day theme, and we're going for wearing colors like red, pink, white, pastels. And I really kind of wanted to go for a more glamorous, almost like, not really 50s look, kind of a 50s inspired look. Not all of this is 50s, obviously. But, you know, I was really set on a red dress, and then with my makeup, I was really set on getting it to look kind of glamorous. And so, you know, I have like my lip gloss, and my eyeshadows like has a little touch of intensity, but it's also really pretty. You know, my jewelry. I really like to get into a character with makeup. what do I think about drugstore makeup versus designer brand? Honestly, using either one doesn't make a difference for me. I haven't tried very many designer brand products, so I really can't say. And so in general, by default, I'm biased towards drugstore products because that's really all I use and all I can afford. Plus, I think in a way, depending, designer brands can be a little overrated, and you can still achieve really, really glamorous, beautiful looks with drugstore makeup. I never thought of giving a tip of advice to a beginner before, but I suppose my tip of advice would be to start out subtle and don't go for super dramatic looks yet. And definitely don't do what I did and like put on super, super thick eyeliner. Just do it in subtle strokes, you know, be very careful. Work in very small increments, because then by doing that, you'll train yourself to build up the different textures on your face. I never really thought of a makeup trend that I didn't understand. If I had to choose one, I guess it would be false lashes. I have really short lashes and I'll wear mascara and everything, but there's just something about false lashes that I don't understand. I even have 2 pairs of them, but I don't use them that often. I think it bothers me more when people wear them on an everyday basis because it looks a little too doll-like for my taste. And I remember there was one time where I ran into a friend and her eyelashes were like peeling off and they were just kind of hanging there, and it just really bothered me, and I'm just kind of like, why? I don't understand why people go through the hassle. What do I think about the beauty community on YouTube? I really love the beauty community on YouTube, to be honest, because I mean, it's always intimidating for me and always a little risky, I suppose, for me to go into a store and ask for makeup advice. And before knowing about Michelle Phan and bubzbeauty and other makeup gurus, I had no idea what to do with myself. I didn't know what to do about makeup. No one taught me anything about it. I just sort of picked up the tools and tried to figure it out. I definitely follow the beauty community on YouTube a lot, and I really love to watch their videos. Not only are they helpful as far as telling you what to do to achieve certain looks, but it's also just really calming to watch. Because through their videos, I really feel like they're really happy with what they're doing, and so just that alone I think is something to really admire. And especially if there's something as innovative as YouTube, where everyone is trying to achieve something through videos here. And makeup is one thing that I suppose you wouldn't really expect on YouTube, and especially because YouTube displays the talents of everyday people. I mean, many of these makeup gurus would never have achieved what they have without YouTube. They're so well known because of YouTube. And so, beauty community, definitely rock on. I will follow you always and support you guys. You guys are really great people, and you guys do really great work that I love. And so that's my makeup story, I guess. I never really thought I'd be talking about it, to be honest, because I haven't done any makeup tutorials on here yet, at least. But I'm glad I got tagged for this, even if it was just Bubs tagging everyone. But I know she did it because she really wants to get in touch with her viewers. So if you're watching this, hi Bubs! I love you, you're super cute, and I wish I had your skills. So until the next video, bye!